Hi, we're here at Illinois Neuro and Physical Rehabilitation, and we're here with patient Julie and her mother Chris, and we're excited because even though we're in Illinois, they came from the great state of Texas, and so we're kind of curious, how did you find us in Texas, from Texas?
Okay, that took a lot of research because when we would go to many doctors in Texas, we were told no treatment, no cure, and I just couldn't accept that. So it took months of just constant research, and then I came across the website.
Okay, great. And then did you make a call or did you email?
I did call.
And you spoke to who? Dr. George Michaelopoulos?
I did talk to Dr. George and Dr. Matt as well.
Oh, okay. And then how did you decide to come here for this 2-week journey?
I liked what I saw in other testimonials with girls that had the same condition as Julie, and I liked the treatment. I liked that pharmaceuticals weren't part of the treatment, and that we were actually going to retrain her system to properly function again.
Okay, great. And would you mind just filling us in on what actually is the diagnosis?
Okay, it started out with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Okay.
And at the time, we did not realize that probably 99% of those with Ehlers-Danlos also have what's called dysautonomia.
Okay.
And a lot of people, I guess, refer to it as POTS.
Mm-hmm.
Julie was never diagnosed with POTS. They just referred to it as dysautonomia.
Okay, great. So Julie, you've been here now you're ending your 2-week journey with us. So how was it when you first got here, and kind of tell us a little bit about what your daily routine has been here since you've been here in Chicago. And Mom can help too. That's fine.
We come twice a day.
Yeah, I come twice a day.
Okay. And you have a lot of different protocols and treatments that Dr. George and Dr. Matt have set up for you. Yeah, and how has that been for you?
It's been pretty good.
Because at home, how are things at home? Pretty tough.
Yeah, I was really sick
Okay.
every day.
Yeah.
But here I'm sitting up more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a list.
Okay.
This is what the poor child experienced pretty much on a daily basis.
Okay, that's great.
Without relief, pretty much. So dizziness, and I put, kind of slash vertigo because there's a difference, and the vertigo is much worse. She suffered from fatigue every day, brain fog that was so intense that even just
Think
yeah.
or talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And blurred vision, and she had high blood pressure and a high heart rate, nausea every day, and cramping in her abdominal area, and she would even have difficulty breathing. Anything that's kind of automatic,
Okay.
she didn't take that for granted because it was tough for her. Joint pain, high blood pressure, her body temperature every day was high. It was almost like she had a low-grade fever every day. She had cold hands and feet, and the coldness in her legs would actually start mid-calf and go down.
Okay.
And headaches, weight loss. She had great difficulty eating. And if she would go outside and it was too warm, the heat would bother her. So she was pretty much bedridden every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so now that you've been here for 2 weeks and you've come twice a day, this will be your 10th day for twice a day, how have things changed? In both the mom's perspective and in your perspective, Julie.
Well, a lot of times I feel like I had the flu,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't really felt like that since I've been here just a couple of days.
Okay.
And I used to be dizzy all day, but now I just have dizzy spells
Mm-hmm.
within the day.
Great.
Yeah.
So improvement.
Yeah. typically in the morning at home, I would go upstairs, and if she were laying flat in the bed, I would think, oh no, okay. And she pretty much laid flat almost all day, every day. And then here, even within the first week, she sat up most of the day.
Okay.
And occasionally would lay down if she got to feeling poorly. So.
Okay, so that's so wonderful, and we're so happy that your journey is going positive and on the uprise. Was there anything you'd like to just share about your experience here at Illinois Neuro and Physical Rehabilitation? The staff or the doctors?
Okay, that would probably be me, huh?
But there was a smile there,
yeah,
so.
Yeah. So, in Texas we have this little thing called Southern Hospitality. Well, it has reached the state of Illinois. The kindness and the warmth from the staff, the doctors, even the townspeople. This is such a wonderful place to come and heal. And just to have Julie back, there were actually nights in the hotel where we were laughing and I felt like I had my daughter back. And it is just, I can't say enough.
That's great. And Julie, would you like to add anything? Or did your mom do it for you? Okay, well, we're so happy. We're happy to know you, and we wish you continued success on your journey of healing.
Well, thank you. And I have to say to anyone who feels like there isn't hope, like there's not an end to their suffering, I mean, we were there, where you would feel despair, hopelessness, depression, and, you know, they need to know there is help. There are good days, and there is treatment, because that's so often what we were told is no treatment.
That's great. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you.